Please get on the ground now. Get on there. No, you can't do this. It's a sting operation, isn't it? You cannot. You cannot rob me. I'm not gonna get on the ground. You can eat it. Well, then, if you don't want to cooperate with me. How about I put you out of your misery? No, please. Is he dead? Well, it looks like he's dead after all. Huh? Well, his body just fell. Well, that's not my concern. The cops will be here any minute. Hola everybody. This is Saki Nakasa, Final Anime 2023 here. You know what to do for the options. And I just want to say a quick hello. Now, don't ask me what that little skit was about, because honestly, I just thought about it on my own. I'm not the best YouTuber that does skits. Obviously, we all see that for 2 cents of what it is. This is a before the manga video. So, this is about the main protagonist character for the first season anyway, of the upcoming horror, thriller, suspense, psychological manga. Upcoming anyway. And yeah, obviously rated R. I was thinking about putting a PG vibe in there, or a PG-13 vibe. But let's be real, at the end of the day, all my mangas are R-rated. Unless I focus on a different genre, which, you know, it will be kind of weird to do that. But I leaked out the upcoming mangas, and you can see that the Kizawa Ritual and the rest of them are all done, except for a lot of them that I haven't released yet. But nonetheless, we all know that Mud School is going to have 2 seasons to it, unless I put a 3rd one in there. But this is the first season main protagonist. This is his backstory, his lore, what happens to him. So click off now, because spoilers will be coming up for this character. And you'll see all of this in the manga itself. So yeah, viewer discretion advised. This is very spoiler-matic. Also, I'm not the best drawer out there for mangas. I try my damnedest, and you know, I need to practice more, because it doesn't come out all that good. So, we will be focusing on the character sketch of Amagi Tora, age 15, and his gender is male. So, let's talk about Amagi Tora for a few. As you guys can see, I'm not the best drawer, but anyways, Amagi Tora, age 15, gender male, blood cross. And what I will be explaining about is why his eye color is like that. I planned on making it like black and yellow, but it turned out to be yellow and red when he's using his power. That face next to him is the former inner, well, entity demon inside of him, which gives him this power to, like, I don't know, stop time or whatever. I haven't really thought about it yet. Amagi Tora is obviously the first major character of the story, the protagonist. There's honestly 2 protagonists, main characters anyway, of Mud School. He's the first one. His lore and background is actually kind of simple. He, moves away from home because of many, many things that went wrong with his family. I don't know, drug abuse, and and all kinds of other things, abuse in general, to him mostly. He would take the blame for other people doing wrong in his family, so he would get beaten a lot, you know. His real eye color, and yeah, he has two eyes, just his hair is covering up his right eye. His real eye color is white and blue, and he goes to this new school in a new different town. Years pass, or I should say months, actually. Months pass, and he's drinking, like, I don't know, all kinds of alcohol to forget what he did. When he's driving to this new place that he lives in like a dorm of the school that he goes to. But the school is mostly for girls, so he is like the only boy there. The activities that they do is, well, mud related, head dunking, jumping into pools of mud, challenges to where you see if you can keep your head under the mud for so long without taking a breath, and all kinds of other weird shit. It's going to be a pretty weird one, but there is no sex in it. I made sure of that. I want to take a deep apology of whoever was disturbed by the Lucy Van Hyven saga. I am sorry. I kind of got over my head about it. I got way too creative with it. You won't be seeing any other X-rated mangas on the channel, just that one. Anyways, let's hop back into Amagi Tora. He meets this girl, Lily Akagi. Lily Akagi is, well, becomes his friend. He gets his eye color different, and he gets like this really weird needle stuck in him to where he can hallucinate and see things. This is when that face comes in, by the way. It's his other self that tells him to do bad things. It makes him go crazy. Oh, and his real hair color, obviously, it's not white. Also, he wears a belt, yes, but just imagine the manga characters to be sketched out as they should be and not like this. In all, I didn't mean for his hair to be really long, but it is kind of like over there, you know. This different self of him, like I said, makes him do bad things. It turns him in basically later on into a psychological sociopath, to where he sees Lily get like all beaten up by these bully girls. He punches one of them. He's given a gun to where he shoots himself in the head, and it like gives him like an energy boost to his power. And in all, the manga is really fucking terrifying when he gets this power. He starts, like, dismembering limbs, cutting off people's fingers with little guillotines, makes twisted games, drugs people, kills people, etc. You'll see this a lot in the manga as the story progresses. And you're probably going to wonder if it's rated R or PG-13. Well, I plan on it being PG-13, but it might turn out to be an R-rated manga, obviously. Amagi Tora, in all, is a very sad but lonely and complicated character. There's really not much to say from this point on of the lore for him, other than when he's around Lily, he really gets excited to go with her. He goes on a date with her at some point. And in all, he just, I don't know. Amagi Tora is really weird and complicated. I will say this, though, for another warning of this lore. When he goes to shoot himself to, well, sacrifice himself in front of the school to possibly stop this power in him, he jumps off of the school building and shoots himself in the head, hopefully that the power goes out of him. But when he shoots himself, he drops his gun because blood comes out of his head and shit. It obviously comes out a lot of times, but he doesn't feel pain. This time he does. And when he does, he dies and he gets impaled on like these pipes or whatever. It's really gross and gory. Then the power goes on to Lily. Yet again, this lore could be scrapped content as I haven't really worked on it yet. I'm talking about like the ending lore that I'm telling you about right now. In all, I don't plan on any of this lore to be very much scrapped content. I plan on it to be like very good content, you know. So yeah. You could tell that there wasn't really much to say about Amagi, but in all, hopefully you guys like him. Envy's not the right word. If you get too attached to this character, you will start to feel a little bit, well, I don't know, I guess I could say envious. You'll start to feel bad about him. This manga is really like a thriller, mystery, horror manga. A little bit of romance, but nothing sexual. Yeah. You'll see how sad this manga will turn out to be. Like, I'm trying to make it as sad as possible. So for people who don't like sad stuff, this one is not for you. Yeah. There's not much to say anymore other than if you want more lore characters of my mangas, I'll be happy to do so. I'll try to get that out as soon as possible. Like I always say, stay tuned for new amazing content. And as I always say, well, for right now anyway, I'm trying to see if I can cosplay as Yuki Makoto for this upcoming RTX second anime convention. I'm hyped. For anyone else who is hyped as well, cool, I'm glad. But we'll see how the costume and all that shit goes, etc. In all, I hope you guys have a great time. This has been Sucking the Cow Stuff Final Anime 2023 here. Really happy to have did this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. The new build-up between characters and the lore starts here at the Kizawa Ritual, that manga. Going in depth with likable characters. Examples such as Emily. I'm trying to make the characters more open, more fresh, as I did not do that, which is one of the reasons why. Excuse me. Just one of the reasons why the mangas I've made in the past, I don't know if I'm gonna upload them because the characters they feel rushed and not clean enough, too cleared out, too, well, blurry, or whatever. Frizzled, blurried. I'm making up words now. Yeah. You know what, viewers? This has been the video. Y'all have a great time now. This has been Sucking the Cow Stuff Final Anime 2023 here. You know the 4 options. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Obviously, I recommend subscribing, hitting the bell notification so you're notified for new content on the channel. Stay tuned for more awesome videos, and I'll see all of you there. Peace out, viewers. Bye-bye, and have a great time.